Hello friends, this afternoon I would like to show you how to deal with the probability without replacement. Okay, so we have an example here. A bag contains 15 sweets in which 7 are green. So 7 of the sweets are green and the rest are red. So the rest are red. A sweet is picked at random and eaten, then a second sweet is picked. The first question says construct a tree diagram, and the second question says calculate the probability of picking 2 red sweets and calculate the probability of picking at least 1 green sweet. Okay, so in this question we know the total number of sweets. We have 15. So the first thing that we are going to do is to find how many red sweets are there, because the total here that we are given, the total is 15. The total is 15. And so we have 7 green. So green, we have 7. And so for us to find how many red sweets are there, we are going to subtract 15 minus 7. So 15 minus 7, which will give us 8. So it means in this bag there are 8 red sweets. And so at this stage now we are going to construct the tree diagram, because the first question says calculate the probability of picking 2 red sweets. Or the first question says construct a tree diagram. So here we know what the probabilities are, and so the tree diagram is going to be constructed like this. Since we have 2 colors only, there's only green and red, so our tree diagram will look like this. We are going to have here the first branch, which will have green here and red here. And then we are going to have another one here. Since we are picking twice, we are going to have another one that looks just like this one here. We are going to have green here and red here. And another one here on red, we are going to have green and also red. Okay, so at this stage now, we are going to include the probabilities here. So for the first one here, the probabilities are easy to calculate. All you do is, for you to find the probability of green, just check how many green sweets are in the bag. So there are 7 green sweets. 7 green sweets. So you are going to have 7 here over the total is 15. So over 15 here. And then you come to red here. Red, you have 8 red sweets. 8 red sweets and the total is 15. So you are going to have 8 over 15. So 8 green red sweets divided by the total, which is 15. And so this is what we have. Now we have to be careful now when we come this side, because now the numbers are reducing in the bag because the sweet was eaten. It means it was not replaced in the bag. So now here is how we are going to calculate the probabilities for here. So now when you come to this one here, you consider green. Suppose from the bag you get a green sweet and you don't replace it. So it means the number of green sweets will reduce. So you are now from 7, you are now going to have 6 green sweets. So you are going to have 6 green sweets. So green will be equal to 6, and then red will still remain the same. You are going to have 8 red sweets. And so when you're calculating the probability for green, the number will reduce by 1. So since you have green here, the next green here, the number is going to reduce by 1. So from 7, you are going to have 6 here. And the total number will be 14 because it has reduced. So you are going to have 14 here. Meanwhile, since you picked green here, it means the only number that will reduce is the one for green. Red will remain the same. So red will still be 8. But it will be out of 14. Because the number has to reduce because you picked a sweet which you ate. And now you have 14 there. So when you come to this one here, the next one, so you are going to consider red now here. So this one we are done with this one. We are going to consider red now. Imagine you have this bag where you have this bag where you have 7 green and 8 red. So at this stage now you are going to say you have eaten red, because you have come to red now. You have eaten red. So the number for red has reduced from 8 now to 7. So at this stage here, you have 8 red sweets And when you go to the next arm here, this one here, the number of red sweets will reduce to 7 out of 14. So if red reduces by 1, it means that even the total number will reduce by 1. And so here, the total number of green will remain 7 that we had. So since we have 7 here, red here reduced by 1, but green will remain the same. The original number for green will be here. So we are going to have 7 over 14, which you can also write as 1 over 2, because 7 can go there and 7 can also go into 14. So now we have constructed our tree diagram here. After constructing our tree diagram, there are some questions that follow here. So the first question here says, calculate the probability of picking 2 red sweets. So the way we write that one, so that is part B of the question, part 1. So probability of 2 red, you are going to have probability of red and red. So you pick red and then you pick red again. So now this one here is going to be probability of red times probability of red. Okay? So that is the way we write it. And then we can substitute the probabilities now. So at this stage now, we are going to have the probability of red is this one here, where you have red. So you have red here, which is 8 over 15. So you are going to have 8 here over 15 times the other red here. So from this red here, you come to this one here, which is 7 over 14. And then now we can multiply these two numbers. We can simplify this one here, which is going to be half. So we are going to have here, we are going to have 8 over 15 times 7 there is 1, 7 here is 2. So 7 into 14 is 2. You have half here. So when you multiply here, 8 over 15 times half here, you're going to have 8 times 1, which will give you 8. And then 15 times 2 will give you 30. The probability of red is going to be 8 over 15 times half, which will give you 8 here over 30. And so we have a number that can go here and there, which is a 2. You can say 2 there, you are going to have 4. 2 into 8 is 4. And 2 into 30 is 15. So what we have here is the probability of picking 2 red sweets. The probability of picking 2 red sweets. And then now we can come to the next probability here. Calculate the probability of picking at least 1 green sweet. The probability of picking at least 1 green sweet. So I'll need to explain here what the word at least means in this case. The probability of picking at least 1 green sweet, we write it like this. So number 2 here, probability of at least 1 green. At least 1 green. Okay, so the probability of at least 1 green is equal to probability of green, or probability of green red, or probability of red green. Okay, so this is what we mean when we say the probability of at least one green sweet. It means that green has to appear in your equation. Okay, so here you have 2 greens, here you have 1 green, even there you have 1 green. So when we say at least 1, it means at least 1 should appear, meaning you start from 1 going up. And so this is what we have done. We've started from 1, here 1 has appeared, even here 1 has appeared, here you have 2 of them. And so now we are going to substitute the probabilities. Remember that the word or means addition. The word or means addition. And then here you have 2 greens here. For example, here you have 2 greens. It means you're going to pick 1 green from here and another green from there. And then you can multiply and add the probability. Will be equal to, which will be equal to the first probability for green, which is 7 over 15. So you're going to have 7 over 15 here times the other green, which is 6 over 14. 6 over 14 plus the word or means plus green, red, green. So the first green is this one, 7 over 15. So you have 7 over 15 times red, which is 8 over 14. 8 over 14 plus the last one here, is red, which is 8 over 15. 8 over 15 times, from red here you go to green, which is 7 over 14. So 7 over 14. Okay, so we have this, and then now we are going to need our calculators now to calculate these probabilities. And so here, when you multiply 7 times 6, you are going to get 42 over 15 times 14. We need our calculator here. Let me get my calculator also. Here, 15 times 14, you are going to get 210. So 210 plus 7 times 8 is 56 over 210 plus 8 times 7 also here is 56 divided by 210. And then now here, since the denominators are common here, they are the same, we can just add on top. So we are going to add 42 plus 56 plus 56. So when we add 42 plus 56 plus 56, what are we going to get? We are going to get 42 plus 56, which will give us 98. 98 plus 98 plus this 56 that we have here, this is going to give us 154. And we are going to have 154. So this gives us probability of at least one green is going to be 156 over 210, which we can further simplify because there are numbers that can go into these numbers here. We can divide some numbers into this one here, which will, for example, 2 can go in there. 2 into 156 here, we are going to have 78 over 2 into 210 here, we are going to have 105, which will give us 105. And so the probability of picking at least one green is 78 divided by 105. So thank you very much for paying attention. God bless you.